Hey everyone, so it's Ice Heroes Raid, or well, the channel's name is actually a work in progress, so it's Ice Heroes Raid just for now. I'm making this video not only because of the live stream that I had the other day regarding how we're going to be updating the channel using video games, things like that. My brother actually just got back from Japan, and he brought over a lot of stuff for me. So I have a whole bin filled with things that I need to go through, and I'm going to show you each and every one individually. Some of the things in here I know the names of, but some of which I do not, so you're going to have to bear with me. The first thing he picked up was this game. It is, I think it's called Donald Land. It's a Ronald McDonald game for the Famicom that was made by Data East. It's a platformer. I really don't know what this game is, but it's like it has the Statue of Liberty on it, and it's made by Tomy. That's all I know. These games are going to be utilized later on as we work on the channel. I'm going to guess that this game is a golf-related game based on the cover. Over here, this is the #1 game I actually asked if he could find for me. A Week of Garfield. This is one of the games we're definitely going to be utilizing for our channel. Probably for the Wednesday night live streams that we're going to be doing. Just to make it clear, by the way, Wednesday nights we're going to be utilizing for regular games, like for any type of console. And then Fridays are going to be utilized for fan games, so like fan hacks, things like that. So if you have not heard about that, I am doing an update video later tonight regarding all that information. Over here, we have Mock Rider, Famicom version. And I'm not sure what this is, but it's Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and shows Alice in Wonderland, so I'm not sure what kind of game this is, to be honest. Next up, these games were only 10 cents a piece, which I find absolutely crazy. One of them is a baseball game that was made by Namco, and the other looks like some, I don't know, kind of like a, oh, what's that game? Fire Emblem? Kind of like a Fire Emblem looking game where it's got like people versing each other, or like North and South maybe. I really don't know. I think that's all the Famicom games. Oh, no, there's more. Some of them are still in the envelopes, and some of them are still boxed. So I'm going to go around as I get to them. This is Cosmo Genesis. I'm not really sure what it is. This game, unfortunately, I don't know what the name is either. My brother just picked up a lot of random games for us to use, and don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful. I'm just confused what half their names are. This one I actually asked for. This is Super Sentai, which I think is awesome. We're going to be playing that. Another game I asked for is known as Layla. It's a platformer, if I'm correct, a shooting platformer. Dragon Spirit, which I believe has an NES port. Astro Boy. And, hang on, the last of the Famicom games that are not boxed. I believe that's Transformers. Yeah, I could, yep, the logo's right there. Okay. Oh, no, I missed one, sorry. Oh, I missed two. My bad. I'm guessing this is King Kong 2, just based on the picture. And over here is the original Mario Brothers. Over now, I know. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I keep accidentally missing one. Quarth, made by Konami. Believe that's its name. We got one Virtual Boy game. T&E. I don't know what it is, though, unfortunately. Moving on to Super Famicom. Not really sure what this is. A lot of these names I'm going to have to translate later. Right here we have Sailor Moon S. Super Street Fighter. Oh no, regular Street Fighter 2, my bad. Again, not really sure what this is. Looks like some cooking game. Maybe kind of like a Cooking Mama. I am not really too sure. Super Street Fighter 2. Oh, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Super Tetris 2. and Bombless. Not sure what this is, but it looks like an anime game. Actually looks really cool. This is a Gundam game. It was actually 93 cents. That's crazy. This is Final Fight Guy. Super Power League 3. I think it's a baseball simulator. I think it's baseball related. And Prime Goal for 50 cents. So a lot of these games we're going to be utilizing on the channel. I believe this is a Famicom game. My brother said it comes with a keyboard. I think it's like a tournament mahjong game. I'm trying to get the price. $7.80. That's crazy. Like I said, a lot of this we are going to be utilizing heavily on the channel. This is interesting. My brother found the Super Game Boy 2, which we're going to be using on the Super Famicom we have. The only Nintendo 64 game is Ogre Battle 64, Japanese version. Now going on to Game Boy. Oops, excuse me. Again, sorry for the crappy video quality. I'm actually redoing the room, so I'll show it at the ending because there's so much crap around that I have to clean up. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition, I believe. Loose. Pokemon trading card game. One of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. I think this is the first one for the Game Boy. One of the Detective Conan games. Believe this is a Mahjong game. And I'm not too sure what this is. But hey, we're going to be adding it to the channel, so why not? A couple games I am familiar with over here. This is definitely one of the I believe this is Mega Man Battle Network 5. Mega Man Battle Network 3 Black. I'm like 99% sure this is Beat 'em On. And this one's covered by a price tag, but I'll figure it out later. The first Phoenix Wright game, Loose, Japanese. Fire Red, Japanese Loose. And I'm not too sure what this is. Looks like some butterfly catching game or Tamagotchi. I'm really not sure. Now going on to the boxed games. So we have Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, sealed. Oh, my bad. GameCube memory card, Japanese. I wonder what's on it. Again, not too sure what this is, but it's a Game Boy Color game. This is the 5th Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, Game Boy Advance. I'm not too sure what its Japanese name is, though. My brother said that this was some dating simulator he found, so we're probably going to try to figure that out. Unfortunately, we can't understand it, but it'll be hilarious to figure it out. Phoenix Wright 3, Japanese sealed. Doshin the Giant. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm actually going to hold it because the setup I'm using is not the best right now. And I apologize. I'll show you why I have to do this after. So I'm just going to hold it for now. Doshin the Giant, Japanese. Mario Party 5, Japanese. One of my favorite games ever, Resident Evil 4, in Japanese. F-Zero, GP Legend in the box. Believe this game is Naruto Konoha Senki. It's an RPG, if I'm correct. This box unfortunately got a little destroyed. My brother apologized, but I'm like, it's totally fine. It's Naruto Ninja Council 1. Game Boy Advance boxed. This is apparently a game that was just released for the Famicom. It's known as Battle Kid, I believe. It's like Mega Man. Baltron. boxed. I think that's a Famicom game. This is going to be cool. Pokemon Ruby version, boxed. Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, boxed. Phoenix Wright 2, boxed. And Yu-Gi-Oh! The 6th game, boxed. Over here, we have Liberty or Death by Koei. This is interesting. My brother got this. It's the Sega SG-1000. This thing you can usually find on eBay for, I believe its standard price is about $200 to $300, and that's like the starting asking price. This is about 79, maybe $80 with tax, which is absolutely insane. The only other couple of things that are really in here, my brother was really cool. He got me Bergamo from Dragon Ball Super, a keychain. What else is in here? Chase from the Ginyu Force. And my brother found these on the street, which I still can't get over how funny it is. A Japanese VHS of Cadillac Man and a Japanese VHS of Eddie or Whoopi, whatever this is. I'm not too sure, but apparently it's Whoopi Goldberg film. So yeah, a lot of these games we are going to be utilizing, and there's a lot we have to do with them. Just to give you a quick rundown, though, you can see the room needs a lot of work. There's not a lot of room to move around. Like, these boxes are everywhere. There's games all over the floor that still need to be sorted. All of those boxes right there contain games that still need to be put onto shelves over here with TVs that correspond for each one and a VCR for each one. Just a little tidbit. Here's Peppermint Park, by the way. It just sits around over there. But over here as well, I mean, all of this needs to be remodeled. So if this is like the granddaddy of what I need to do. This is going to take a lot of time to take care of. I have posters that still need to go up, and I have to get lights. I have to get the lights set up for in here so we get a really nice picture and whatnot. And all these boxes contain video games, so I got to get them all cleaned up. But thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.